Oh my gosh, hi! How have you been? Me? Life has been really good, honestly. I am loving my work. I've finally reached a place in my career where I'm super happy and feeling really motivated to learn all that I can in residency. I'm in a relationship that makes me feel the safest and happiest that I've ever felt, that I've ever been. Kovu, of course, is great. And recently I went on a trip to Mexico to celebrate my best friend's wedding. It was just so nice to be reunited with all of my med school friends, lifelong friends. I guess you could say that trauma bonds you.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
Why does it look so phallic?
Why is that one so long?
I'm keeping these sea clams alive as they need to purge all the sand that they have in them for like 2 days, but it needs to be done in salt water. So I took 2 bags of seawater and now I'm aerating because sometimes the oxygen runs out. So it's a heat wave out here. We're going whitewater rafting, which we decided literally an hour before we left.
The boys were not game, but we convinced them.
But we convinced them. We're just lathering ourselves up in sunscreen.
We're actually gonna have to get into a wetsuit.
Wait, what? Oh my god, okay. Well, at least we'll be sun protected.
I agree.
I wish we could record this for y'all and take y'all with us, but unfortunately, no one has dry bags because this was like such a last minute decision. But we'll let y'all know how it goes.
Bye!
We're in wetsuits.
It's 100 degrees outside.
It's 200 degrees out.
About to roast.
We're wearing these
Why do
wetsuits.
wetsuits have to be black?
We have these cute little
So hot. Water shoes.
It's like I'm wearing a cocktail dress.
Flotation device. We're ready. We got our helmets.
life jackets.
Well, did you do the headbanger test?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, mine's rocking a little.
Hi.
Wish us luck.
You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta try.
We survived.
We did it.
Both of us
fell off.
Well, I fell off a couple times.
Literally,
Vicky
just came
crashing into me, and I was like, and then she just sat there like.
They were like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" They thought I was unconscious, but I was just mentally gone.
To be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the.
It do be a lot of work though. Explain what this dish is.
Clams and linguine.
Today I decided to do a cheesecake review. If you know me, you know that ice cream is my specialty, so I thought that I would bring in a professional.
Hello.
Surprise!
I'm a cheesecake connoisseur, self-labeled. We're reviewing these yuzu cheesecake. They come frozen, and so normally people like them defrosted, but I like them kind of frozen.
Defrosted cheesecakes are for noobs, honestly. This is like a perfect little blend between a cheesecake and ice cream when it's frozen.
Yes, exactly.
Y'all know that's both of our specialties.
This is
Okay,
my
I'm so
favorite
excited.
one, and it's bite-sized. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's good because I probably would eat way more than I need to.
Cheers.
Oh my god. I'm obsessed. Wow. You know when something is so good and you salivate and your jaw hurts?
Oh, what happened?
Was it the bone?
Was it the bone,
Where's
babe?
this bone go?
Resumed.
It's okay. I get that way with food too. It's cool.
This makes me feel gratitude. Like I feel grateful.
Honestly. Y'all heard it here first from the ice cream and cheesecake connoisseurs. Self-proclaimed, but whatever. It still counts.
Seriously.
This whole video is just gonna be us eating cheesecake, so I hope y'all enjoy.
We ate like a whole platter of oysters today.
And we tried gooey duck. And then last week we had a ton of ice cream and pizza. We're just
Diet
really
going
healthy.
perfect.
You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. just gotta trust that right don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy.
I've been busy, but in all really good ways. Today is Thanksgiving, so I'm about to get a little festive here. I was just thinking about all the ways that I'm so grateful for the life that I have, where I'm at in this moment, but I felt like there was something missing, and that's you guys. I miss y'all. I miss you so much. I miss our weekly dates. So you're probably wondering why I took a break. Honestly, because it was starting to feel like a job to me, and I never wanted this to be a job. I started social media because I wanted to create art, because I wanted to create a memory that I could physically look back on. I wanted to connect with and be open with y'all and to normalize hard experiences. And I'm naturally a very open person, so it just made sense. And it was fun getting to know so many new people from around the world and talk with new friends. It was so much fun. And then one day, we ended up with a silver plaque. I mean, what? It was something that I never even knew existed and never would have, in my wildest dreams, ever have imagined receiving. But it also became more difficult. When you're open about your life, and to this degree, you're inevitably inviting criticism. But I'm a soft soul. Even one negative comment would stay with me for weeks, being mulled over in my brain continuously. The hardest part is the misconceptions about you. In real life, people assume that you're superficial, or they assume you have the perfect life and hate you for that. Online, people might assume the same, or they'll completely misconstrue your intentions. That was the hardest, I think. We all judge ourselves by our intentions and other people by our interpretation of their actions. But don't we all deserve a little more grace from ourselves and from each other? I also found myself being extremely hard on myself and basing my self-worth off of numbers, something that I strive not to do. I was asking myself, oh, how many people viewed this story? How many people are following me? How many people are subscribed? You get the gist. And I was putting this pressure on myself to post something every day and every week, even if it wasn't meaningful and even if it didn't make me happy. It literally became an extremely stressful job. And gosh, it is so hard to balance two full-time, stressful jobs while also trying to be the kind of daughter, friend, girlfriend, dog mom that I want to be. All this to say, I lost myself in the pressure and the mounting responsibilities. Inherently, as a person, everything that I do needs to have meaning. It needs to be meaningful. And I got to the point where I felt like my content wasn't bringing value to y'all anymore. It wasn't meaningful enough to create an impact. And the last thing that I ever want is to just be another face on the internet, just pushing out meaningless content that didn't even bring me joy. Oh, hi, Goble. Say hi. Hi. But I missed it. I miss being creative. I miss creating content. And above all else, I missed you. And I realized, with a huge help from your comments and your DMs on Instagram and TikTok, that no matter how few, to me, people resonate with what I was doing, a few people still found value in it. And that's enough. I probably won't put pressure on myself to post every single week, but when I do post, I'll post on Fridays and it will be meaningful. All this to say, I missed you a lot. I'm back and I'll be back again. It was so nice catching up with you. And until next time, remember that you can do anything with a little grit and a little gratitude. Remembering to give yourselves and others a little grace along the way.